Hello everyone, my name is Mohit and you are watching Python Parallel Programming series. In this video, we will see the array. So in the previous video, we have seen the communication between the processes by using the value. Now in this video, we will see the array, how to process can communicate by using the array. So this is the syntax for the array. How to use array. This is the first type code, then size, then log, then true. So we just focused on two things, type code and the size or initializer. Okay, we can say size or initializer, whatever. So type means like in the previous video we have seen this is a type. I for integer, B for sign integer, D for floating point. And here type code you know very well, size you know. Size means if I say size or initializer, we can give a integer or a sequence. Okay, sequence means you can give range, you can give a list, sequence. If we provide an integer, then the integer specify the length of array. Okay, see if I give okay 1, 2 means that is the size of array. If all element and the all element of array will be initialized with 0. Okay, if we give any sequence, then array will contain the element of sequence. Okay, so let's see this one. So I'm going to write a code to demonstrate the array. So first of all, import multiprocessing, import time for time kind of thing, little bit size small, and I'm writing a function shared which can take two things a and I. I will explain later what is the meaning of a and I. I am not writing it here. I am just creating the uh, one array multiprocessing dot capital A array. In the array, I am specifying. So this is a array variable and this is the syntax. Okay, so I can specify here type D. So in the syntax, you have seen this one type code and size or initializer. I am giving D for the integer. Okay. And here 5 means size of array should be 5. And now let's print in start ARR and this syntax to print the array. Now I'm going to create multiprocessing by using the for loop. So list 1 so that I can put all the multiprocessing in the list 1 in order to join at once. So for each in range 5. So I want to create 5 process by using the for loop. P equal to multiprocessing. Okay. Dot dot again. What happened? Okay, sorry. Process target. Target is our shared function. Copy and paste here. And args equal to this array variable and a value each. So each like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So in this way I can create a process and let's start this process and put that process in the list 1 append so that I can make a join on every process at same time. So for p in list 1 p dot join and print at the end in the end array. Okay, so this is the array. Now let's fill this function. In this function, this a is an array here because this AAR is an array and is passes to this argument a. Now a variable behaving as an array, and in this array I is a value like 0, 1, 2, 3 for each passes to I 1, 2, 3. For each time I am creating a one process and that one process take array and number 0. The second process take array, same array and number 1. And similarly, second process number 2, sorry, third process number 2 and array. Okay. And here this is like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 for each process. For first process, this becomes 0. For second process, it became 1. Okay, so on. I'm giving a number, any number, and plus I. You can use 20 here, any number plus 21. The I is 0 in the starting, so 20 places in this array. Okay, and this is size. This is a fixed size, 5, 5. Okay, so that's why I'm creating the 5 here, and here print the sorry, print A, and you can also can also check what is the type of A. Oh, run. Let's run this one. Hope no error. Pray for no error. Okay, in the start, I'm getting error in the window again. So I'm not going to use window again. So let's copy this code in the Linux. Okay. Now I have copied the code in the Ubuntu environment, Linux environment. This D represents the double, not the I, not the integer. I wrongly said that it's an integer, but it is the double. And this 5 represent the size of array. If I am saying this is the D, then initial value of the array, okay, here should be the 0, 0, 0.0. Okay. Okay. Now I am going to run this code. So now I can see starting value is 0, 0.0. And then first process added the value here 20. Then third process, because all the processes simultaneously try to access the same array, that's why third process got the chance 22. Now second process to 21. Now similarly 24, and now we are getting the result here D array. Sorry. Now we are getting the result in the end. All the processes successfully submitted the value. Okay, if I had used I here, then the initial value would be 0, not 0, 0.0. Let's run this code, save it. So now I'm getting the integer value. Okay, 0. Got it? Consider instead of setting the size, if I give a sequence here, let's see range. Now this time this range is sequence which said that now your initial value would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the sequence specify the range itself, means the length of sequence equal to size of an array. Okay, and whatever the value in the sequence, that is the initial value of the array. Now let's see. Let's run this one without any doubt. Now I can see size of array is length of sequence, and sequence also define the first value is 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4. So similar way I'm getting the 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I hope you got this sense. Consider if I use a list here, and in the list if I specify 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So size of this list specifies the size of array, and this 10, 20, 30 specify the initial value of this array. Okay, now let's run this one. So what I'm getting, let's save and run. Save and run. So you can see initial value is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Similar way we are adding some value 20 and 20, this 20 to 10. 20, 10 became 50 initial value and this initial value. So this is the initial value and we are replacing, you can say we are adding or replacing 20, 21. Now this 10 replaced by the 20, the next this 20 replaced by the 21. Okay, so on. So in this way you can use the array to share the memory with the between the multiprocesses. I, I hope you like the today's video. Please subscribe the channel and like the video and share the video. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.